Continue.
I like how I just noticed this game came out in 1996. Or is that the copyright for Yu-Gi-Oh?
I don't know. Probably. Like Metal Gear Solid, I think, has like a really old date on it.
Copyright 1972.
Konami's just like, fuck it, throw in any date.
We didn't even make Yu-Gi-Oh!
Trade. With who though?
Does this not have that fucking PS2 online functionality?
Online all the time.
Yeah. Where's my Yu-Gi-Oh! Loot boxes? God, I'm so current.
I hate the term loot box.
England, 1480s.
Oh shit. I thought it was later than that.
The Wars of the Roses, a power struggle between the houses of Lancaster, the Red Rose, and
Nothing.
York, the White Rose, to decide a royal successor was nearing an end.
Sure it was.
With the Yorkists well in the lead, the reign of Richard III was but a step away. And in France, Yugi, aka Henry Tudor, the last Lancastrian heir, was being forced to live a life of exile. Oh god, this is so intense already. You want to read a little, or shall I just keep going?
You keep going. You're on a.
The Lancasterian forces were rendered powerless by ancient cards of sorcery wielded by Seto, in quotes,
Jesus.
and his 7 followers, who, known as the Rose Crusaders, served under the flag of Lord Crawford, a powerful Yorkist nobleman. I can barely keep going with this.
Keep
Lacking a duelist to champion their cause, defeat was imminent for the Lancasterians. In England, duel card games were still at the fledgling stage.
This is so much exposition right
Yes,
now.
it is. Thus, the they love saying Lancasterians a lot,
difficult.
had to look elsewhere for a duel master capable of facing those guys in battle. With this in mind, Margaret Mai Beaufort of Lancaster secretly requested a High Druid to summon a duelist from another age.
The Undertaker's servant. Nothing.
And that duelist is you!
You know what? Maybe the 1480s, but they've got some bitchin' music. Oh.
That's Stonehenge and everything.
You can't just assume that's Stonehenge.
Whoa, hang on, Simon McMoran's talking. I'm not doing all the fucking dialogue.
Summon
on this.
blah 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 blah. We missed the first one. Wait, actually,
I think it was just
ooh,
ellipses or
ooh.
something.
Right, so something about pirate. There.
Truth to the legend of the Rose Duelist.
Right, so is this what they're calling you?
Yes.
Right. Wait, are we reading this? Should we read it or?
I don't fucking want to have to read all of it.
I did it.
Now we have the... Keep
Blah
going.
blah 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 blah. Oh my, stop
Rosen
throwing that word out.
Cruise.
How does that get its own subtitle by itself? Ellipsis. Forgotten I was in the presence of the Rose Duelist.
Are they talking to us?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Simon McMurran, High Druid and servant of Lancaster. There's so much mention of Lancaster
And the Lancasterians.
Maybe it's so bold to ask the name by which the Rose Duelist would like to be known. It'd be really good if you could
Yes.
turn around and be like, no, and backhand him off the face. How you in a name now?
Yep, and I've already got the perfect one.
Seto?
No,
What?
you call yourself Cookie Moto instead of Yugi. Get it?
Did we get spaces?
Uh,
There's a space in the far left. Here we go. Oh shit. No. I won't pass it. See if he reads this side, it's gonna kill me. Oh god. You see. Oh, it's Stonehenge.
What the fuck else would it be?
I don't fucking know, right?
God, sorry.
It's not bloody Lancaster, is it?
Salisbury?
So it's not Lancaster. I thought it might have been Leicestershire. Leicestershire. Ah, right, yes, we know. Everyone's killing each
Those
other.
damn Yorkist usurpers.
Damn card game, blah 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 blah.
Attack mode, blah.
Right, so Lancastrians have a red rose and white for the York. Right now. Oh, Jesus.
There is a lot of fucking backstory to this.
York is into blah 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 blah. White rose card.
Yeah.
Oh my god, right, we'll just. What's your dueling experience? Well, I am a legend.
Victory!
Wait, so they've just pulled a guy out of the 21st century to come back and be like, look, we need you to duel, because there's a couple of guys with cards that's just being a couple of bastards.
You really are a kid in King Arthur's court. You know who was in that movie?
The Rosencrews?
Daniel Craig.
Oh my god. Like, the rules are different?
I gotta be honest,
my
they probably
God.
make more sense in the past. Why?
Here in England, dueling is governed by what is known as the perfect rule. Right.
Resume.
Right, wait, hang on, right, he says perfect rule. Minor distinctions, 2... What the hell?
Yes, one perfect rule.
Right, I don't know, we'll just... Wait,
This is just going too far.
Blah, blah.
I just need to get to the blah blah blah.
No,
attack mode,
we are
blah.
not playing a practice duel. No chance.
You implying that we don't fully understand your variation of the rules of Yu-Gi-Oh! That are more akin to Dungeon Dice Monsters?
So you need to choose a deck that matches your fucking soul or something.
What a coincidence, you have the soul of a Celtic Guardian.
Oh my word, these look terrible.
Jesus. Illusionary Gentleman! Illusionary Gentleman!
Looks terrible, and that looks awful.
Illusionary
Yes, it has to be
Gentleman.
this. Simon McMurrin there.
Because it's just like you. You have the illusion that you're a gentleman, but you're actually a dirty bastard.
Okay, the music stopped. Oh. Oh. I see you're wearing your Blue Eyes White Dragon.
The Battle of Barnet.
Rosencrews?
Ah, Seto Rosencreuz.
Ah, so the first episode is going to be all shitty dialogue.
Yes.
I remember the Rose Crusaders when they called me by that name. I told you. Sato.
Can you join him already?
I think you can.
C. Rosencreuz.
I asked you again what brings you here. Blah blah
The
blah.
C stands for Seto.
Alright, I don't know. There's something like rose cards, red, white, blue.
They're
Who knows?
throwing a lot of exposition at us.
No one cares about any of this. Blah blah blah. Sacrifice my own life.
Wait, he's going to sacrifice himself to summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon?
Spiral of Doom.
Fool!
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit. Shut up already.
Come on, guys.
Suffering succotash,
Shut
son.
up, you pieces of shit.
Hit that damn X button.
I don't even know what they're saying anymore. So basically, you need to amass the rose cards.
Yes.
And white.
So you can go home rather than live in this sweet Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, here we go.
Timeline.
He's asking us to join him.
What do we do?
I don't know who to join.
You can't shut down Seto.
Can't shit down out Simon here.
Mr. McMoran himself.
Okay.
You wound me with your words.
Oh god, he's giving in. See, I know that the choice is join Seto, but he's such a cocky little bastard.
I kind of love him though.
And I do want his cards, so if I join him I can't get them. The red for old Simon here, and white for him.
Go on, join them Lancasterians.
Should I?
Aye.
Fuck it.
Join
Oh,
fucking
God.
Yugi and Joey and
I've dug
Tristan
the sword in.
and Taya and Chandler.
Ross, Rachel,
The whole gang.
my sandwich. Right, clear off. It's gonna be in our cutscene, isn't it? Isn't it? You know this is a fucking Konami game, don't you? Jesus Christ.
We sail majestically across the river of urine.
Oh, we're in Brest. Wow.
Whoa!
Somebody gonna be seduced right now?
That is
Enter
some
Barry White.
smooth fucking saxophone.
Kakimoto. True Welshman. Okay.
So he walks in, it's like, alright mate, I'm Yugi.
Right, cocky. Oh my word. Does not make sense.
Henry Tudor, I find it tiresome. Call me Yami Yugi. My god.
Right, so they can't step foot in England because they have the white rose cards.
Yes.
Well, according to the simulation, one must use a deck whose cost is lower than... Of course there is. Right, I'm skipping all this.
What a convenient reason for us to need a shitty deck.
Your deck must be a lower cost than theirs all the time.
Luck be with you, cuck.
Chin.
I love the jaunty travelling music. Wait, where the fuck are we?
California or something. California.
California. Did we just land in Wales? Tell me we're in Wales.
Don't know where we are. Shit. Milford Haven.
Tewksbury.
Right, so our deck's 847.
I mean, we're gonna be...
Can we view it? Oh, there it is.
How shit do you think our deck's gonna be?
Atrocious.
Oh my...
What a tune. Right, if I can recall the cards that are, like, not lit up, that means they're in our deck. So obviously all of these are in our deck.
Yeah, I mean, they both say 41 at the bottom, so I'd assume you have all your cards in your deck.
Right, so this is...
That's our boy, the
deck
illusionary
leader.
gentleman.
So he doesn't have any effects. Rogue Doll, what have you got for us? That sounds terrible. Oh. But she's a piece of shit, so... Oh. Ooh, hello. A spellbinding circle?
Madness.
Oh my word.
Your deck is so bad.
Yeah, this is awful.
Why is it all zombies?
Really low.
Oh, we're on the fucking winning team now.
I really don't know what to do here. Like, this deck is atrocious. I know you can put in some codes and get some kind of decent cards, but
Ah, we ain't playing like that. Jesus, this is just all the shit I remember you getting in, like... Do you remember the very first, like, Yu-Gi-Oh decks where it was like I think it was like a Yugi deck and a Kaiba deck, and it was like... Admittedly, one had the Dark Magician and one had the Blue Eyes, but then everything else, they were
It's
just
terrible.
like... The worst fucking cards you'd ever seen.
I do remember like Yugi's deck, like, you know, giving you the summon skull and all, had like the same attack points as Dark Magician, which I always find weird.
I'm gonna pose you a question right now.
Yes.
Do we call time here and make part 2 the duel?
Part 1's nothing.
Yeah, but we've almost hit 20 minutes.
Yeah, okay. Just stop it then.
Fuck it. If you've endured this far, tune in next week for an actual something to happen.